April 1st, 1572. The Spanish Duke of Alba is having a normal day when suddenly he loses his Briel. No, not his reading glasses. In Dutch, Briel means glasses, but it was also the cheeky nickname for this sleepy little muddy port called Briel, Brielle. And the guys who stole it, a storm-battered crew of half-starved Calvinist sea pirates who called themselves the Sea Beggars. They rammed the town gate with a ship's mast, planted the orange flag, and accidentally lit the fuse for the Netherlands' Golden Age. This isn't a movie. This is real history that changed the world. And today, we're diving in with my trusty first mate.
Arr! Treats or mutiny? I want both!
Karma, that's not how you capture a port, buddy. You're supposed to bark, not num-num the props. What do you think, little sea dog? Ready for mutiny for treats? Rewind to the 1550s. The 17th provinces, modern Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, were rich trading hubs full of cloth, herring, and banking. But King Philip II of Spain ruled from Madrid like a control freak. He hated the growing Protestant vibe, especially Calvinism, which let regular folks read the Bible without paying the Pope. So he cranked up the Inquisition. Heresy trials, book burnings, public executions. Then came the insane 10th penny tax that threatened to bankrupt merchants. Spanish troops lived in Dutch homes like unwanted roommates. In 1566, lesser nobles begged for mercy and got called gil. They flipped the insult into a badge of honor. Then the iconoclastic fury hit. Calvinist mobs smashing Catholic statues across the land. Philip sent the iron-fisted Duke of Alba with 10,000 troops and the Council of Blood. Over 1,000 executions, including loyal Catholic nobles. Even William of Orange, the richest guy around, fled and started funding resistance.
But the statues looked like chew toys, innocent until proven tasty.
Karma, easy on the Council of Blood reenactment. You're supposed to be on the Dutch side, not practicing your Spanish Fury impressions. Enter the Waterguzen, Sea Beggars. Exiled nobles, bankrupt merchants, fishermen, and full-on pirates with letters of marque from William of Orange. They flew the orange-white-blue flag. Hello, future Dutch tricolor. And sang psalms mixed with drinking songs. Motto, rather Turkish than Papist. Their leader, Baron Wilhelm Vandermark, Lord of Lumi, a giant who bragged about hanging priests from yardarms like chandeliers. Sidekick Blois van Truslong knew every canal. By 1572, they were terrorizing Spanish shipping, but Queen Elizabeth kicked them out of the English ports in March. 25 ships, 600 sunburned, half-starved sailors, and a massive storm.
Biscuits first, then maybe hang the empty bag.
Karma, you're not a sea beggar. You're a sea beggar for treats. April 1st, storm drives them straight to Briel, lightly defended because most Spanish troops were elsewhere. They demand surrender in the name of Orange. Refused, so the beggars lash a spare mast to a rowboat and ram the gate like the world's first medieval tank. Boom! In they pour, shouting hymns, pikes and cutlasses. Ready. Minimal fight. Town falls by the evening. Orange flag on the church tower. Debate point number 1 for the comments. Pure dumb luck or absolute pirate genius?
Gate down, couch conquered, belly rubs for the crew.
Most captains wanted to loot and sail off, but one voice probably Treslong or some random sailor, said, "Why leave? This is undefended territory. We hold it." They stayed. Word spread like wildfire. Flushing and other ports rose up. Within weeks, huge chunks of Holland and Zeeland declared for Orange. Alba raged, "I've lost my Brill." William of Orange marched back in. Debate point 2. Were the Sea Beggars heroic freedom fighters or just opportunistic pirates? Comment your vote. I read every one.
No retreat. Only treats in this comfy spot forever.
Carmen's already holding his port. My couch. That one muddy port became the first foothold. The 80 Years' War followed. Brutal, yes, with the Spanish fury and sieges, but it led to the Union of Utrecht, the Dutch Republic in 1581, and full independence in 1648. Suddenly, the Netherlands exploded. World Trade Empire, Stock Exchange, Rembrandt, Vermeer, Tulip Mania, religious tolerance. All from a storm, a mast, and one cheeky decision to stay.
Golden Age? I call it the Golden Nap Era.
Cromer approves. He says even a couch potato can start a golden age if you just refuse to leave the good spot. So here's your lightning fast pirate blueprint. Storms will hit. When they do, don't sail away. Ram the gate, hold the undefended port, and let momentum do the rest. One small foothold today can spark your own golden age tomorrow. That's the real lesson from these sea beggars.
Seize the day and seize the treats. Woof yeah!
If this story fired you up, smash that like button, drop your debate, vote in the comments, heroes or pirates. Subscribe for more history that hits different, and share with a friend who needs their own Brill Heist moment. Thanks for sailing with us. See you in the next one, matey.